Good morning. Welcome to the Morning Quick Shot with Frank, brought to you by Trade Stalkers and Ninja Pro Traders. Last night looks like we had an open of about 2059, somewhere right in this area, and it looks pretty ugly here, but we just consolidated sideways between pivots and support and resistance all night long. Looks like we reported overnight low of right around 57.25, and we're still making new highs right here this morning, about 2072.75, and that was just about 7 o'clock this morning Central Standard Time. So to look at for the rest of the day for upside and downside, let's take in consideration we have weekly jobless claims at 7:30. We got some import and export news at the same time, and then there's some natural gas at 9:30, and we got two or three Fed guys talking today that could just make the market swing even more than it has been lately. So we have to be cautious, take your profits at the zones, and be cautious. Looks like yesterday there's really no reason other than maybe retail sales. Looking for more out there, and they didn't like it, even though oil went up, market went down. It's just more of this continuing seesaw stuff. So just be cautious today as we move on. Looking at right now, I would say we're looking to the upside move at least initially, and let's see where we might go with this. We've already came up through the zone right here at 2071.50. Came back and retested a couple times right into here, and we've taken off. That's where we made our new high there at the 2072.75, and we're just slightly pulled back. So we've broken this trend here. Good trend trader will probably just jump into this trade right about in here. It's a little late, but that's all right. You could jump in here, look for target here at 74, or at least bring in stops up to break even, and look for first target somewhere around the 78.25 to 79.25, where we've got previous structure high here. So we'll be looking for some resistance right there and a possible pullback all the way test this 74 if the market wants to hold this and continue higher. If we get that pullback into here, look for the next move right back up into here, take a profit again, and then holding targets up to the 2083.75 and then up to the 2085. Gonna hit some good resistance right here at this level, probably pull all the way back to the 80, might even get really ugly the way this market is seesawing. So be prepared for moves all the way back down to 2074, maybe down to 2070. So be prepared to change your direction. Keep your mind open to what the market is doing. If we can get through here and it starts to break up to the 86.50 level somewhere in here, look back, pull back to the bottom of this zone at 83, possibly back down to 80 again. Okay, watch these pullbacks and wait for a bottom right in this area, and then look to go long after we've cleared this area. Look to low go long up to this 2090 area. Be real good. It's about the high I would expect today, but the market could just the way it's seesawing. Be prepared to take zones and profits all the way up here to the 2094 level. Now let's look at the downside. If we come right up here this morning and fail this 2074 or this zone 78 and pull all the way back down, by that time this 24-hour white line, this VWAP, will catch up to it and we'll be looking for a close below the white and the zone. And if we get that, then you're going to have to wait till it clears all the way through it, closes below the white line, comes back up and retests this white line probably at a zone when this all catches up to each other for a moves to the downside. And once it does that, first targets will be this 64, 62, this low area. We might even put in a double bottom at 57.25. This is all going to be pretty ugly in here. I would just skip these trades. Just sit with your hands. First opportunity to go back to the long side would be down to this 58 area right here for a possible counter trend straight back up into the long scenario we just talked about. However, if it comes into here, this double bottom, retest up here to this 62, possibly even all the way up to the 63, and it moves all the way back down here and can close below this zone. So any close below the 57.25, look for the move to the downside. It might come back and retrace as it regroups, but it will end up coming down into this 48 level. Big structure support at 51.50, and here again at 49.48. So this is again going to be some real good support. Possible area consolidation while we figure out what they're going to do as far as how whether they're going to bounce here and go back up or just hang in here for the day. I would expect this would be about the low for the day, and I, this is where you could probably hit and counter trade and go long. A lot of stuff going on today because of all the seesaw in the market. A lot of potential trades to the upside and downside. So be cautious. There's lots of trades. Take your time and take your profits early. If you have any questions, contact Frank at tradestalkers.com and have a great day.